Oh my God, Josh. Dude, this is the best. Okay, I hit the wall there, but that was the best 3 corners I've ever done in this game on Touge. We are back at it with some more Assetto, and we are on Asui Pass. This is another Touge map, and similar to Akagi, I haven't done anything. So we have a different camera angle, so you guys can see my wheel. You guys can see mostly my microphone as well, but I had a comment in one of my previous videos that there's no way that I'm driving because my hands aren't moving. And I want to combat that and say I was definitely driving. However, my Logitech like settings were set for F1, so it was only at like 270 degrees on like the Logitech thing. So it only shows like this or this, so I didn't have to use my full arms, if that kind of makes any sense. If you guys watched yesterday's video of the iRacing video, you guys will see that there was the same camera angle and my wheel is way different on that. So I actually do use a wheel and pedals. The guy commented and said my braking was so smooth that it didn't make any sense that it was me. I'm like, what? How does that even make sense? But regardless, we're back at it. Haven't played in a couple days, so we're kind of a little rusty, so don't judge. So like I said earlier, I added a handbrake to my wheel. I don't know if it's correctly set up though. Oh, it definitely is. So you guys can kind of see we're drifting a little bit better. I got to get with my boy Peak and practice some driftings for you guys. I said that in the last Assetto video, but we're definitely going to do that over the weekend and try to get into a lobby and whatnot and kind of just practice it, kind of get better at it so you guys can see me like actually do it better in these videos, because holy moly, I suck really bad. So we decided to try out some iRacing. That's what yesterday's video was on. That was actually like our first ever race on it, which was kind of exciting. We didn't do too bad. We kind of made a few minor mistakes like in some of the corners, but in all honesty, I thought it was actually pretty fun. I don't know how much like we'll get into iRacing per se. It is fun to get into that competitive side and kind of like race and stuff. But like I said, I don't know. I use my handbrake way too much there. But we're going to kind of continue with it. We're not going to post it, obviously, every single day. We're not going to do that. We're going to continue posting it throughout, like, the weeks. We're going to play it, like, not recording and stuff like that. Maybe we'll record the races just in case we get, like, a good race. But my plan is to just play it in the background and get better at it. So every time you guys see a video from iRacing, we're, like, way better, if that makes any sense. Because I know my friends play it all the time. They play it all the time, like... My friend Mix played it, I'm pretty sure from like 10 a.m. to like 10 p.m. the other night. So he was grinding it. So that gives me the motivation to try to grind it as well. Another buddy of mine hit me up and was like, yo, you're doing iRacing? I'm like, kind of. They're forcing me. But he also said he might have to get his wheel out and do it with us. So I think it would be fun. I think it would be fun just to throw it up on the channel and have some different type of racing that's on the channel, since we already got Assetto. We got bikes, we got sim, so we're kind of just dabbling in a little bit of everything, like racing wise, which I think is awesome to do. Oh, I already finished the lap. I'm pretty sure the lap's like right here somewhere. Did it not count my lap? Okay, the road ends up here, but the lap time hasn't finished. Oh, there it is. Okay, at 4:48, that's not that bad. We hit the wall a bunch of times, but that's not that bad, right? Okay, I'm going off the map. All right, let's run it back. Going first person like we kind of normally do. But you got to make sure you guys stay tuned for every single video, because oh god, Josh, that's a sharp corner. And you guys got to definitely make sure you guys stay tuned for every single video, because we're gonna be talking about different subjects in each video. And just because we're not playing bikes doesn't mean we're not going to be talking about motorcycles or motocross in that video, if that makes any sense. I feel like the handbrake is so much easier in third person because I can kind of see where I'm at. Oh shit. It's all right. It's okay. So I saw on the news that Beta announced their second team rider, aka Colt Nichols. So that should be exciting. Oh god, Josh, you freaking suck at this track. Oh god. Oh. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But that's pretty exciting. I didn't actually think about like who could go there. I knew Benny Bloss was gonna go there, but I really didn't even have Beta on my mind thinking about another place for like another top rider. So it's actually kind of cool to see Benny Bloss and Colt Nichols on the team for next year, and they're doing Supercross. I don't know. Okay, that wasn't that bad. I don't know if they intend to do motocross at all. That was horrible. I think it would be pretty cool if they did dabble into the motocross. I would assume if their riders are doing good and they need to get the points for the like the playoffs and everything, that they'll dabble in the motocross series. But from what I've just learned is it's just Supercross for right now, and then eventually motocross. I think they'll dabble in some motocross races over the summer just because of the points. Because I definitely think they're both going to be in those points. I wonder if Benny, now that I think about it, I wonder if Benny's going to be racing the Super Motocross on a beta, or if he hasn't even enough points for it. I honestly don't even know the point standings. I know like the top few guys, but other than that, I don't know the bottom tier guys. So maybe Benny doesn't even have enough points. Probably doesn't. I just saw today that JV is releasing the Lawrence's track on Monday, so we might be getting a video on that. I know my friend also just messaged me about it, and he said we're definitely playing this, so I said okay, bet. So we'll probably get a video on that because JV makes some awesome. I was in neutral, dude. That would have been so clean if I was able to get that correctly. JV makes some amazing stuff, so I'm definitely going to try to check that out. I loved all his MXGP stuff, and I think the dog pound's going to be pretty sick. It already looks sick from the photos that I saw on Instagram, so I'm excited for it. Dude, we're getting better at this. A 4:29, that's 20 seconds faster than the last lap. Let's try to get down to like the 4:10s. Roughly right in there. I'm off the map. But I do want to say thank you guys so much for the love on the bikes video. That one did crazy. It started out a little slow. But it picked up. It picked up a lot, actually. Oh my god. I don't know what to do in that situation. I did it like one section pretty clean, and then the next section I had no idea what to do. Oh my god, Josh. Dude, this is the best. Okay, I hit the wall there, but that was the best 3 corners I've ever done in this game on Touge. But yeah, the bikes video did insane. It like popped off. It started pretty slow. Okay, Josh, you still suck at this game. It started pretty slow, but then it picked up. So I appreciate you guys just enjoying that. Honestly, I was kind of in a bad mood recording that because I tried to record it earlier in the day and I just failed miserably. And like, when you guys go watch it, like, I honestly don't even think it's that great of a video. I feel like it's so choppy because I was having like a hard time like talking in that video compared to like some other recent videos. I was having like a hard time doing it, and I don't know why either. Like, it was a simple concept of what I was trying to do, but if you guys notice, it's very, very choppy. But I still appreciate you guys checking it out, liking it, hitting the follow button for subscribe buttons and everything like that. And with JV's new track out, we're probably going to be posting another one. You know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout for that next week. I don't know what the routine will be like for videos. I think it's just going to be periodic, like sporadic, not periodic, but sporadic of what I kind of want to do. So like some days you might see sim, some days you might see bike, some days you might see Assetto, and some days you might see like iRacing, you know? I don't know if I'll post multiple iRacing videos in the same week, unless like we have a crazy 2-3 races, if that makes any sense. It would mostly be like the MX, Assetto, and go from there. But if you guys start enjoying the iRacing stuff, obviously we'll post more of it. But I'm thinking right now maybe like once a week until we get like comfortable with the game, and just kind of go from there. But just be on the lookout to make sure you guys stay tuned for every single day, because we talk about random things. I know I already said this, but okay, we did only 2 seconds faster. Like, that is horse shit. I've been playing a lot of TFT. I mean, a lot. My friend Mix and Jordan are pretty damn good at the game, and they got me into it. And oh my god, dude, like, I'm super, super bad at it, but man, it is fun to learn. Except when you're playing ranked. That was such a bad corner, Josh. Holy shit, running back. But it's such a hard learning curve, just because there's so many different things going on within like the actual like game in itself that you have to worry about. Holy shit, that was horrible. Like, we played ranked last night, and like I was feeling myself, you know, and like the public matches, they're like, I'm doing pretty well. Like, you can win some games, but like getting top 4. If you guys have ever played TFT, you guys would know what I'm talking about. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, just pretend like if I got 4th place, that's pretty good in like a race, like a professional race, right? So I got like 4th place. I was doing like pretty good, and then I got into like the ranked modes, and dude, I was dog shit. I was absolutely dog shit. I'm pretty sure I got last like 4 times in a row, and yeah, I was just absolute dog shit. I'm pretty sure I hit that exact same fence every single freaking lap. We watched a brand new episode of Zom 100. So I've been mentioning this in like previous videos, like once a video or once a week videos. Oh my god, don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. We didn't hit the wall, we didn't hit the wall. But I've been mentioning Zom 100, and man, another spectacular episode. The color scheme that they used for this anime is just so good. I don't know how to like really explain it, and I'm gonna be learning up on like different techniques that people like use for the anime like series. Like there's a bunch of different ways that things can get animated, and I'm gonna start trying to learn like the different ones so I know what I'm talking about instead of just talking out of my ass right now. But when I tell you it is super colorful, it's exciting, it's unpredictable, it's just like an amazing anime, and I've been enjoying. There's only like 4 episodes right now, and the 5th one actually got delayed, but it is my favorite anime of the year, I think, so far. One thing I've learned with this pass, there's no such thing as full throttle, dude. You gotta make sure every single corner is perfect. You gotta hit the lines perfect. You gotta not use so much throttle and just use throttle control, dude. Holy shit, we are dog shit. I was watching a video right before I started this of a guy taking on this pass because I didn't know how to pronounce it. So I was trying to figure out how to pronounce it, and I watched this guy basically drift the entire time. I know that's what you're supposed to do, okay? So don't judge my driving, but man, he made it look so easy, dude. I was like, bro, we gotta get to that. We gotta get to that point at one time. Oh, the finish line's right here. Okay, Josh, this better be a 4:15. $4:19. I mean, that's not that bad. We got under the 4:20s, which is 7 seconds faster than we did before. I mean, that's pretty good, right? That's not that bad.